Silence, please. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your host, Mr. Owen, speaking. You are charged with the following crimes. Dr. Edward G. Armstrong, that through uncontrolled drunkenness you did kill Mrs. Mary Cleese, Prince Nikita Starlock, that you were guilty of the murder of Fred and Lucy Marlowe. Vera Claythorne, that you did murder your sister's fiancé, Richard Barclay. Judge Francis J. Quincannon, that you were responsible for the death by hanging of one Edward Seaton. Philip Lombard, that you were guilty of the death of 21 men, members of an East African tribe. Have you anything to say in your defense?
We've all received letters from old, trusted friends inviting us to spend the weekend here as guests of their friends, the Owens.
Listen, my friends. The accusation is true. Now I remember. 2 people in the road. I was driving fast.
What about the 2 people?
I ran over them. Beastly bad luck.
I think it would be well for us all to leave this island immediately.
I quite agree, sir.
The boat only comes twice a week, sir. It won't come again till Monday.
Just plain drunk.
Just plain dead.
Evidently, Mr. Owen believes we're guilty of certain crimes which the law cannot touch, and he's appointed himself to execute justice.
That is why he has enticed us to this island.
There's no one on this island, I tell you, no one.
It's perfectly clear. Mr. Owen is one of us.
Don't you think it's strange that there's never a third person present when anything unpleasant occurs?
When a third person is present, nothing happens. Doesn't that make you nervous?
I asked Mr. Bloor to keep an eye on us. He's my third person.
What's wrong, Doctor? Oh, I see. You and I, we are alone in the house. If you are, Mr. Owen, for heaven's sake, tell me. I won't say a word to the others.
I won't say a word. I'll even help you if you'll spare my life.
This is no accident. Someone wants this house to be dark tonight.
Who?
The one we fear. But my dear Doctor, he's made a mistake. This trick of putting out the lights clears 2 people. You and me. Now we can trust each other.
He was in my room.
Who? We'll soon find out.
He has been shot through the head.
What was Bloor looking at? What is it? Tell me. Look.
Armstrong, he's been dead for hours. There are only 2 people alive on this island. You,
And you.
but one of us is Mr. Owen. I know I'm not, and I simply can't believe that you are.
Don't try to fool me. I know I'm not.
There's got to be an explanation. Yes, that's it. You've got to shoot me. Now, shoot.
But it won't hit you.
That's what I mean, shoot. And don't be frightened if I fall.
The game of the mind, Miss Clayton. You came just in time for my last shot. And now the game is over. I counted on everyone's confusion in the dark. And I counted on Armstrong, who played his part to the hilt. I knew no one would challenge the doctor's authority when he would say he has been shot through the head. When the boat arrives in the mainland, there'll be 10 dead bodies and a riddle no one can solve on Indian Island.
10?
My dear child, I'm an old and sick man. I received my death sentence a year ago. I choose to leave this wicked world with a proud record of good deeds. Never should trust a woman.
But if I hadn't trusted you, darling, and you hadn't trusted me... By the way, why did you trust me?
Why did you?
On account of one thing Mr. Owen couldn't foresee.